what's going to happen to the horses in the rescue if you guys can't get the donations and the funds and the volunteers needed? So this is not the usual type of content that we do, but I really hope that it'll hit home and reach as far as possible. We're going to a horse farm and rescue right now. They're a nonprofit organization that is struggling to stay afloat. We need all the help you can give. If you watch this, share this. If you can donate, please donate. And if you can't donate but you live local, please, we're going to have all the contact information in our description on how you can sign up to be a volunteer. Volunteers are very much needed. Let's go meet Diane. We're almost there.
In 800 feet, arrive at River's Edge Horse Rescue and Sanctuary.
Oh, look at all those horses. Look at them all. If you could tell us who you are and where we are.
Okay, my name is Diane Romano, and we're at River's Edge Horse Rescue and Sanctuary, Newton, New Jersey. This is Doc. He's
He's a good boy.
He is a good boy.
How many horses do you guys have here on the rescue farm?
We have a total of 29 horses total.
29?
Mm-hmm.
And how many acres is this farm?
221.
221. It's
a lot. That's a lot.
That's a lot.
It's a lot.
How old were you when you discovered your love of horses?
Oh, geez. My love of horses started with Black Beauty, but then the horses of Chincoteague, the Assateague Island horses, there was a horse called Stormy and Misty. So I think Misty was the mom, and then Stormy was the baby. And then after that, it was like things I could drive, and horses were just my love, like, you know what I mean? So I was just insane over horses, and then just watching anything about horses or on all the stories and everything when I was a kid.
Did you grow up riding?
When I was 10.
10? Okay, nice.
So
that's awesome.
So I've been riding for a long time, and I always rode bareback. I rode with a saddle once in a while, but most times I didn't use a saddle. So
that's awesome. What was there a thought in your head that you'd ever make a rescue, and how did you come to getting to this rescue?
When I was a young girl, I didn't realize about rescue, you know, and then as I got older and I wanted to have my horse on my own farm, then I learned more of what was actually happening to horses. Like I didn't know, I didn't buy and sell horses when I was younger, nor anybody in my family. So I didn't really know
that people sort of treat them like equipment.
People were treating them like equipment. I knew they were because I've been boarding and people were horrible to them a lot of times.
Of course.
But I had no idea like the slaughter pipeline and that horses were being slaughtered. And
I think in Canada they use them as dog food towards the end of life.
They do, they still do.
Yeah.
If we sell Alpo here in New Jersey, in the United States, I don't know if we still do, but I know Alpo was one of them, had horse meat in it.
Yeah.
So they go to Canada and they leave the country, they go to China. The big draft horses go to China.
Yep.
And it's just really barbaric what we do, you know. And
of course.
So anyway, my love for the horses, I realized that how many horses were dying. Like I started a boarding stable and stuff, so then I wanted to buy horses. And that's when I really realized how many horses were actually
in need of help.
Yeah. And I had no idea. Like I felt like stupid because I was like, what? You know what I mean?
Yeah, until you're really in it, you don't know. Seeing it from the outside, everyone's like, oh, it's so nice.
It looks pretty,
they're
you know
beautiful.
What I mean? Like, even though I had one, I had no idea of what was really going on out there and how many were dying. And, you know, I thought our wild horses were really protected and they're not.
Yeah.
You know, so it's really horrible. And New Jersey, the horse is New Jersey state animal, and people don't even realize that.
No. Huh.
You know, so, but Doc, listen, man.
He wants the treats, guys.
I don't have anything, I promise.
What do the operational costs look like for a year here to run this property?
Well, without me doing all of it, it would be about like $275,000, $300,000
per year.
Per year.
Wow.
So with me struggling it out, I go a lot less, and it's well over $100,000.
Okay.
But to do it right, and you know, to have help that's needed to pay,
of course,
is a lot more. Yeah. So. Doc.
How many volunteers do you guys have right now versus how many do you need?
Well, honestly, we have Paul. You're going to meet him, Paul Parker. Okay. He's been with me 14 years, and we have Honestly, 4 volunteers
4 volunteers?
that come 4 hours a week.
That's awesome.
That's it. So
Well, it's better than no volunteers.
it's better than no volunteers, but it's not enough to continue to maintain senior horses as they get older and older and older.
Yeah.
So that's my worry and my concern. And, you know, I promise them forever and a great life.
Now, if somebody can't donate to the fundraiser that we have going on, how, in which ways can they find you and get to volunteer here and sign up to be a
They
volunteer?
can call and ask for me.
Okay.
And, you know, call the number that's on my website, or we're going to give it to them.
Yeah, and we're going to have links,
And,
everything in the description, guys.
Thank
just so
you
you know.
so much. So they can call me, you know, tell me they want to volunteer, and that would be great.
Okay.
You know, we have a certain, we ask like 4 hours each time if you can, you know, and the more volunteers, the better. You know, the more
Yeah.
people that can help, the better off we're going to be
Of
until
course.
we can raise the funds and maybe do some great fundraisers and raise the money, you know, to hire people, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we have people to, you know, care for
full-time
them.
staff or
yeah,
something.
That would be great. Doc.
So you're saying that, like, to run right now with like bare minimum a little bit over $100,000 a year, and that would be like feed costs and minimal repairs on farm,
Yes.
correct? Okay. So if we could push this out, guys, I just want to let you know now, if we could push this out and get everyone sharing this, liking this, comment down below. Do you have horses? Do you love horses? Let us know. The more engagement we have on the video, the better it's going to perform, the more it's going to get pushed out. What's going to happen to the horses in the rescue if you guys can't get the donations and the funds and the volunteers needed?
Well, Michael, as hard as it is for me, their bonded herd, as you can see, everybody is just amazing. Everybody
Yeah.
gets along. Bonded herds it's really tough because if they're removed, you know, they could colic and get sick because they're being moved. To transport these guys at this point in their life, at this age, is really hard on them, and we can lose them just doing that.
Yeah.
So what would happen is we would do our best to place them if it comes to that, the ones that we can, and the ones that are really not able to travel very much and far, and that I don't think would, you know, survive at another farm because of their care and whatever the case may be. Knowing them as I do, you know, I know some that they just would not adjust, and it would not be good for them. So it'd be more heartbreaking for them to have to leave the farm. So
Yeah.
I would do the right thing and put them down. As much as I wouldn't want to do that, and that's why we're fighting here, and
Yes.
that's why you reached out to help us out.
And you'd say that a lot of other rescue farms, they're already at capacity with horses as well around here, correct?
Most places,
Yeah.
you know. But each horse is a minimum of like $500. So even if you're a rescue and you want to take horses, you're taking one of our horses, you're taking $500 of horse
Yeah.
in addition to their age. It's going to get progressively worse with certain things. And it's going to cost more and more and more each time.
Yeah, the farm that I
So-
worked on, there was a horse, he was 27, and he was starting to slow down, and he needed certain things. He had his teeth floated. He had the senior feed as well as all these like supplements, and like
Yeah.
the supplements, some of the supplements, I think it was like a little 16-ounce bottle. It was like $300.
It's crazy.
It's
crazy.
It's quite insane.
I have to order Assurance Gold. The vet told me to get for one of the horses. It's $315 for a little
Yeah,
tiny
little
tub,
tub.
a little tub.
Yeah.
So the expense of they eat senior feed. You know, all the old guys eat senior feed. So they eat twice a day. The horses
Yeah.
are just, you know,
Yeah.
it's endless. You know what I mean? The
Yes.
money is just endless. So
And how much time do these horses have for the help to really start rolling in?
you know, Michael, that depends on how much money keeps coming.
Yeah.
You know, for right now, like if money keeps coming in, we can keep
Sustain a
maintaining
little
and, you know, pray to God that we get, you know, the help that we need. And people see the need for these guys to remain where they are because they have a loving home, and they're going to have to be taken care of and paid for whether they're here or someplace else. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Of
And this
course.
is already home, you know,
Yeah.
so it's pretty heartbreaking. And you have horses like Doc they wouldn't know what to do, you know, if he couldn't be loose. And, you know, so, but
Now, does he escape or he just like roams?
he just roams the farm. We've always had like one or two horses that just kind of wander around.
That's great.
So yeah, and you know, he really thinks he's a dog. Listen,
What is Doc's story, if you don't mind?
well, Doc was one of my personal horses way back when. He did lessons and pony parties and trail rides, and
Cool.
so anyway, he's just old now, and you know, he's no longer rideable, and So he's just having a good life here and you know, living the dream.
Nice.
Right, Doc? And he loves kids. Say hi, sweetie. Say hi. Say hi, Doc. Easy. Hey, Doc. He might give you a big old kiss.
Hi, puppy.
He's a good boy.
Hi, puppy.
But yeah, so anybody, if you can help us out and share, like, comment, follow our page, you know, do anything to.
And you guys are on Facebook as well?
We are Facebook.
Okay. And you have the website, which will be in the description.
Yep, we have a website.
Okay,
And,
awesome.
But we're not getting like the reach that we need. You know what I mean? Like the algorithm on Facebook and all that kind of stuff is just
Facebook is not good for anything animal related. It's just
Really?
not. I feel like they push everything down. I don't know why they do it.
Right.
But I've always found that like whenever I do anything about like chickens or like even my honey, I put an ad
gotta
up on
get some
there,
of that.
and it's just like they don't push it. The eggs, they don't want you selling eggs on Facebook. Nothing.
Really?
Yeah. So that's why they started those like egg slinger pages.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
For real?
Yep. You guys hopefully could see it's snowing. Beautiful day to film.
I'm telling you.
You
Yeah,
wanna
this
show
is
us
what we
around?
deal with. Yeah, sure. Let's go around and we can say
on,
hi
Beanie.
to the goats and everybody.
Come on. I just want to show you guys real quick how beautiful this old barn is. What year is this farm and these structures
Probably
built?
like the 1800s or something like that.
1800s? That's gorgeous.
The Paulnskill River runs right along here.
Okay, nice. That's awesome. Yeah, we can't touch this rope, okay, baby? Because this rope is electric. Dun, 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 dun. What kind of repair work do you guys need done here?
Oh my God. Well,
Uh-huh.
so I need that goat pen moved and stuff like that.
Okay.
We need a lot of our shelters cleaned out, you know what I mean? We
Yeah.
need machines, somebody that can run like a dingo machine and get it out of there. But they're like, I don't know, $300, $400 a day.
A day.
A day.
Do you guys have a tractor on farm here?
I have a small tractor.
Okay.
But it doesn't fit into the shelters.
No.
Yeah,
That's
so
the problem.
Yeah, it doesn't fit in. Otherwise, we
Okay.
could just do it ourselves, you know.
Yeah.
But so we
Other than
need.
that, I know what it's
We
like.
really need financial assistance because we have to pay quality people to do the maintenance. You know what I mean? Like we
Yeah.
could do the care, but the maintenance is a lot of money. Paul, you want to come talk to us a little bit?
Well, I've always said like because I'm in the skills trade, right? Like
Awesome.
I've plumbed, I've done glass work, I've done carpentry work, and you always say that cheap labor is not skilled, and skilled labor is not cheap. And that's the thing. And you always you'd rather do it right the first time than to pay someone to come
That's
back
me.
and do it
That's
again.
me. My dad was always like, my dad worked for like the road department and stuff, and my father we always did, like he always did things right. Like he taught me, don't waste money. If you're going to do it, you got to do it right and do it the first time right so you don't have to go back and do it twice. So
Of course.
I don't try not to do things 2 times, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Just kick it. She's
Honey, easy, don't knock that man's camera down. Good grief.
Ready?
On.
Go this way. Go this way. I know.
Yeah,
that's why I'm
man.
throwing it that way.
Ooh. I'm telling you, she's on the ball before it even lands.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
And you said your name is Paul, sir?
Yes.
Can you say something real quick?
Oh, sure.
I just want to make sure that we're picking you up on the microphones.
you want to take mine?
Yeah, if we stand like this, I think both of our mics should pick you up.
Okay,
So
okay.
how long have you been volunteering here?
Going on 14 years.
That's awesome. What's your favorite part of it?
Just interacting with the horses, knowing they're very grateful
Okay.
and loving, and helping die out. I come once a week. I'm 77 years old, so
Yeah. Well,
and that was yesterday.
God bless you for coming out.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But,
I mean, you keep working, you keep young, right? That's what
Yeah,
they say.
yeah.
He's tough though, man. He comes and he flings that hay and flings everything.
I
and
just loaded up 14.
I know,
on there.
thank you.
Yeah.
So,
Well, thank you for your service.
Oh, sure.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I mean, we wouldn't be the country we are without veterans.
Absolutely
68 to 72, I was in the Navy,
Nice.
and we did a Westpac. I was off the coast of Vietnam for about 6 months.
Yeah. Vietnam's a tough war.
Yeah.
really bad.
Heard a lot
Real
about it. I
awful.
know a lot of vets, and then my grandfather was a World War II vet,
Oh yeah.
and yeah, a lot of horror stories.
Yeah.
Any
Yeah,
war
bad.
is hell.
Yeah.
War is hell, as they
War as
say.
hell. Yeah, but the people that come back and are wounded from it, like really wounded from it,
Yeah.
that's really the
Yeah.
crime. You know what I'm
We
saying?
had a
like
nice
coming
Veterans
back.
Day event here a few years back.
Yeah, a few
did
years
you?
back.
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
So
What are some challenges you face as a volunteer that you think Like if donors were to be able to help with, what's something that would help you out in helping out here?
Well, on Wednesday it's just usually Di and I, and
Yeah.
you know, a few more volunteers
More
would help.
hands.
And paid help, like steady help,
even
is
paid,
really
yeah.
what, you know.
And more companies that could contribute. We're sending letters to, like Thor Labs is right here in Newton. I sent a letter out to them.
Ani!
I sent a letter to our new governor, congratulating her and saying, what could you do to help out, you know, up here in Sussex County, which she didn't really win Sussex County,
Yeah.
right? So she might want to, you know, make a little effort to help out the farms and the horses, and you know, so that would be nice. It snowed yesterday. I found out my car doesn't do so well if it gets in the grill.
Oh.
You lose that
Oh.
ability to, you know, where it'll warn you you're getting too close.
Uh-huh.
Sensor
the
off.
sensors were
Yeah,
done.
yeah.
You hit something.
Well, yesterday the snowflakes were as
Wow.
big as snowballs, practically.
Yeah,
weren't they?
we got a
Yeah.
lot. We got it a lot quick.
So, but thank you for coming and
Yeah, of
doing
course.
this for
I
us.
figure we're show the world, and we're try to get this pushed out to as many people as we can,
Yeah, great.
and we'll just see what happens. You know,
Yeah.
little docu-series film, and
Wonderful.
I mean, where I am on YouTube, my YouTube journey is like they've allowed me to hook up and like create fundraisers for the 501c3s, is what
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
the
yeah.
nonprofits. So I saw you were on the list. They use GuideStar and everything.
Yep.
And since you guys are signed up for online fundraising, what'll happen is I had to get your nonprofit approved, which within 2-3 days they sent me that email
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
I showed you.
Yep, yeah, awesome.
And what they do is they take their transaction fee, whatever they, I guess, charge to transfer the money
Yep,
around. But all the donations 100% should go to you,
It's awesome.
which is awesome.
It's awesome.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, so
And-
the farther it goes, the better off we're going to be, you know, so we can keep these guys in their home, and,
Yeah.
you know, we could help other people, you know, through the horses. I mean, they're so therapeutic for people, you know, and we
They are.
really hope, right, Paul? I mean, they're therapeutic to Paul. He calls it,
yeah.
what do you call it, Paul?
Vitamin H Day.
That's awesome.
So, yeah, he calls it his vitamin H day. So he loves them to death. You know, he's learned a lot about hay, right, Paul? You didn't know jack
Hay.
about hay when he came, and, you
Oh,
know,
yeah.
grain
Grain,
and feed,
yeah,
and,
yeah.
you know, who gets
Yeah.
what.
And for those of you that don't know, there are different quality hays. Just to let the
Absolutely.
audience
A
know that,
lot.
like, so you can get a $5 bale of mulch, or you can get a $6 bale of mediocre, and you could pay up to $10 to $12 in New Jersey for like horse quality hay.
Yeah.
Most of the good stuff, you're probably looking at the $7 to $8 per bale range.
Yeah, it's like 8 or 9 for us. You
Yeah.
know, we go through like 180 bales a week.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's a week, and that's just,
And she
that's
knows
not
when
grain.
She got a great nose. She knows if there's any mold.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you open them up
Yeah,
and you can
man.
tell.
Yeah, I can
was at-
smell it right away,
I was
though.
at
like,
the Hackettstown auction the other month, and
yeah.
they're like, "Oh, everyone's being very, very honest today. Look, it says never been rained on for the hay auction."
Yeah, yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
"Oh, great, okay."
Yeah.
So was it rained on? Did it sit on the
no,
ground?
I know.
Like, did it sit on the ground in moisture for 3 weeks? Who knows? Just because we're in a drought.
Yeah. My pond in my house is really dry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
barely any water.
My
in
neighbor's
there.
pond, it used to be 2 acres. It's down to 1 acre.
Yeah.
It's like shrunk that much.
Yeah, my pond has like just a tiny bit of water in the middle, and like maybe this deep.
Yeah,
So
I'm
it's
hoping that the
nothing.
fish make it, because the fish at my neighbor's pond, they hit all year long.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
As long as there's a hole in the ice, you just drop the line. I tell people, because I live stream it, I'm like, these fish are paid actors, guys. I'm like, all right, time to bite, and boom, boom, boom. I knock them back all day
I
long.
bet you got a lot of views because of that. Like
I think we
anything
had
live
one,
animals.
one
like
live
people,
stream, right? I think we had like 77,000 views on it.
Is that a catch and release though?
Yeah. Well, I don't catch and keep them unless I had to survive. But if I
We have
do,
we have
I know.
Polsco River right behind the barn.
Oh yeah, you guys get
beautiful.
trout stocked, right?
It's crazy.
Yes.
Yeah. Trout. We have everything though in the river here. We have like
Nice.
little crayfish and
Oh yeah, all
little
sorts
mussels.
Yeah.
You know, fresh mussels.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't do anything with it or eat it, but
Yeah, but they're
I
all
do-
part of the
they're all
ecosystem.
there. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, but you know, we don't use any chemicals on the farm like at all for years. The whole
Nice.
time we've been here, over 20-something years. So the farm has not seen one chemical in probably 40 years or more.
That's awesome.
You know,
Occasionally
like
we
in the-
see osprey up in the trees.
Yeah,
right?
coming
and
down,
eagles,
eating.
and you know, we see like, you know, so much birds, like
'cause
so
they
many
fish.
birds, and you know, it's like
Turkeys. Like
turkeys.
yeah.
I'm so anal though about
We
like
have
the
like
animals. and-
35 turkeys just hanging on my back pastures recently.
Oh yeah.
And every morning my daughter's like, "Dad, the turkeys! Look at the turkeys!" It's like,
Years ago, I drove for a moving company, and I was coming down that one hill. Yeah.
oh, it's
Oh,
that's so
my
scary,
God.
that hill.
Low gear,
Yep.
hitting the brakes.
Just
We'll take
hoping.
some video of Simon, our 20-year-old
Yeah,
goat.
yeah, let's go see
Go
him.
see Simon.
Oh yeah, Simon
see.
says.
Bird's nest.
Pick up.
When I first came,
Uh-huh. Oh, this barn
they
is
didn't
amazing,
have the
huh?
shelters, so we all they knew their stalls would all come in out of the weather.
And they'd come right to where they belong.
Yeah.
That's
So
awesome. Hi, buddy.
This is one of the twins.
Hey. Hello. Hello.
You know,
What's
go.
up, buddy?
Hey, you're on Candy Game, right?
Can he have treats? I don't know.
Oh, yeah,
You coming?
the strawberries and
Be sure though. Come here. Come here. You're so cute.
On top of that mountain, there's 3 more giant fields that are bigger than this up top.
Oh, really?
But I can't maintain it because we don't have enough help.
Yeah.
So, you know, you got to fix fences and trees come down and everything
Yeah.
comes down on it. So it's like, you know,
Oh, yeah.
but
Oh, I've had trees come down where we forgot to turn the line off and they're like disconnected or grounded out, and then we're getting it off, and all of a sudden, oh, we forgot
telling
the
you.
line off.
yeah, man, you'll find out real quick.
Yep. She can jump off the hill onto the tree.
And Mark said,
Ready?
go, she says.
Yep.
Tough, man.
So Diane, thank you for showing us around the property today. I do appreciate it. If you guys don't know, Diane's here 7 days a week. She has 4 volunteers. If we didn't really mention that, or you weren't listening, but there's 4 volunteers donating 4 hours of their time every week. It's only 16 workforce hours. It's not a lot. This is a big farm, big operation, and they rescue a lot of needing horses. So if you guys are local and you can donate some time, please do so. Reach out. We're going to have everything linked below where you can go and sign up for the forms for volunteer work or for donations. There's going to be a link down below for the fundraiser. 100% of the donations proceeds will go to helping this farm survive and keep going. And like, if you love horses, guys,
Thanks.
we
We really appreciate your help.
so it's a win-win.
Thanks.
Yeah, 7 days a week. How long has it been since you had a vacation?
11 years.
11 years. Life of a farmer.
Yeah,
It's the life of a farmer.
Life of a horse rescuer. That's like just wasn't my plan, but here I am. But I love them, so
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
what their fate would be if I'm not here. So
Absolutely.
that's why I need other people that love them as much as I do, you know, and people
Yeah.
like you that want to help out and
Yeah.
do anything you can, share videos, you know, come do another video of us. Anybody you want to help out, and you know, Michael's really a great help coming to do this video, and he's got a following, so. We hope it really helps, and we thank you so much, you and your family, for coming.
Of
It's
course.
really,
I hope
we
it reaches.
appreciate it.
If you guys don't know, I plan on donating at least one day a month whenever I could find some free time to come work here. I miss working with horses like big time. And they're, like I said, like Jackie's like, horses are your sweet spot, like the soft spot. Need to make a video. And if you guys could do us a favor, like the video, comment down below, share. If you can donate, and if you're local, please come and volunteer. This horse farm is in desperate need of saving. Let's save it together, guys. So I thank you all for watching. I thank you all for sharing. Wherever you all are in the world, tell your family you love them. We love you.
God bless everybody, and
God bless.
peace out, man. We appreciate it a lot. Thanks so much.
Hope you guys have a great morning, afternoon, or evening. Enjoy the day. And we'll talk to you all soon.
Peace out, everybody. Thanks. Children
It's not
she
food.
likes.
I know. It's not food.
Come on.
Back up. Back. You're messing up the shot, Doc.
Of course he is.